Taurus, welcome back to Vanessa Moon Tarot. Thank you all for visiting my channel again. Do me a huge favor and like this video if you enjoy it. Subscribe, that'd be great. There's lots of content coming forward. And I'm just happy to be here and for like the third year doing tarot readings on YouTube for you guys. So let's begin. This is how do they feel. Alright, so I'm gonna pull some oracle cards and some tarot cards, and we're just gonna kind of just talk about how your person of interest feels about you. Your person of interest being your soulmate. You could be dating this person, you could be married to this person, you could have dated this person, or you could have never met this person, but this is how they feel about you. So whenever you get this reading is when you're meant to hear it. All readings are timeless. Alright, so let us begin. Alright, so first we're going to get this one, this True Love Oracle. Okay, so for Taurus, for the sign of Taurus. I love Tauruses. I'm a Scorpio and you guys are our opposite sign, but we're like so much alike. I love Tauruses. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. How does Taurus's person feel about them? Let's see. I like to shuffle on camera, guys. Okay. 3 cards. Ooh, that's 2 that came out. So we'll get 2 more. 3. Okay, 5 came out. Alright, so you got manifestation. Okay, so they're manifesting you. Manifesting you means you are everything they dreamed of. You're everything they wanted. So also it could also mean like you have to look at where a person the place they're coming from when they're manifesting, right? So if they're manifesting from whatever their intentions are. So if they intend to have a person that matches their physical aesthetic that they're looking for, then you are it. Or intelligence, then you are it. Like they manifested you, okay? They're manifesting you currently too. That means, so if you're not around them, they could be wishing, hoping, and praying that you come back, and they're gonna do everything they can to get you back. Life purpose. That's nice. That's nice. This is a great combination because it means like they came across you at a time when they were trying their best to live in their truth, and you were along that path. So you're along their destined path of life. Worthiness, that's how they feel about you. They feel like this person could feel like they're not quite worthy. I'm going to look into that further. Spiritual maturity. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So that's all about like you all could take a path of journey together and grow together. They could feel like you open them up in their point of view to ways of the world or the ways of life and love that they never understood before until they met you. And then serendipity. So serendipity is like some of you haven't met this person yet. You could meet them unexpectedly. Divine timing was at play when you met this person, when you were supposed to meet this person, and they could surprise you somehow. Or that means it too. Like if you already know them, they could surprise you with something. So they could be trying to surprise you. Then you have the sacred woman here. So she's like the keeper of making things more just when it comes to women. So divine feminine. She protects that softness that's in people. She's like a warrior. So maybe they feel like they feel protective of you. Okay? Oh, that's beautiful. So I have here, let's see, serendipity. So in this card, this person is just on this boat and they're not looking, and the angels are there and guiding like both of you to meet at a certain time. So you could have met this person, I mean, randomly, or you could just feel like the way things are happening at this moment in time, whenever you're seeing this video, it's all just lining up somehow, some way. This is a card of like of happenstance, like no one's actually driving this at this moment. It's just everything is just lining up somehow. Okay, that's how they feel about you. Like everything just goes like you're just in the right place at the right time. But more so than that, like you want to do this, I want to do that too. Or you want to go here, that's crazy, I was just going there. Or you're ready to settle down, you know what, I'm ready to settle down too, I wasn't before. Like it's just everything's just lining up. In this card, spiritual maturity, it's like there's this huge mountain above them and they have a goal, but they've decided to go there together. Okay, no matter the different points of view. The different sides of the mountains have different weather points. Like one's icy side, one's green. So it's like you guys could be very different, but somehow when you come together, you are the same. you know things about this person, or they feel like you know things about them that no one else does, or there's a side of them that comes out, although on the outside and surface you all seem very different. When you're together, you're actually quite the same. Like, you both may be homebodies, you both might love movies, watch movies, or you both love extreme sports, like whatever it is. Or maybe, you know, one could be homely and one could be flashy, but turns out you have the exact same sense of humor. Like, you guys are the same somehow in a way that's really unique to each other. And it's helped you to grow in ways where you accept, because you're able to accept, because they were able to accept you, I should say. It opened them up to other things in the world they maybe wouldn't have tried before or done before, because they realized and learned through being with you that their soul started to mature and learn and accept and enjoy things they would have never been open to before, because you led by example. Just like if it could happen with you that way, it could happen with so many other things. So that's a beautiful card. Worthiness. So you make them feel, this woman is in this garden and she's looking at herself in the mirror and she's starting to love herself in the reflection. I mean, so you make them feel like maybe they didn't think they were worthy of you or this kind of love, simply, but then they had to look in the mirror and realize, oh, I didn't love myself. So I have to love myself. And, you know, maybe I'm not that bad after all if Taurus loves me, you know, and it made them start to see themselves differently. And then there's all this blossoming abundance around them now. So it's like, wow, this is really powerful. So they feel like you were just this person that happened in their life. They weren't expecting anything. And then you open their eyes to so many different things and to accepting different types of ways of life, thinking of life different, like things could turn out different ways, and they doing things they never would have done. And then they're looking at themselves differently, and they're liking themselves more, and you push them towards their life purpose. So it's, you could be the person that's their biggest cheerleader and telling them, no, you're smart. No, you're really good at that. You should try that, or you should do this. And you make them want to be a better person, but you also make them want to be the best version of themselves and be okay with who they are enough that they're starting to glow to the outside world. They're starting to glow up. And it's because they feel like you're the reason. You give them, maybe this is what you do in your life. Like, you're unapologetically chasing your dreams or unapologetically being yourself, and they're inspired by that, and it's helped them realize like the thing in life they like to do most that drives them that they never would have even paid attention to before. Maybe this person would have just, you know, went to college and got a boring job and just worked that forever to have food and shelter and have a family, and would have never, you know, opened up their to their highest potential. But with you, they watch you, or it's because I'm getting like your love, the way you love them and the way you see them makes them see themselves differently, to the point where they start to believe in themselves, because you believe, like your aura is rubbed off on them, and now they're in a period of manifestation where they're going within and they're learning, you know what, about all their strengths. Because this is a card about like knowing all your strengths and being at peace with and at balance with your intuition and your ego, and going, okay, you know what? I know my weaknesses, I know my strengths, and I know that my weaknesses fuel my strengths, right? And making them realize I can create the life I want for myself. I can manifest anything. And that's probably why they look at you like they have to protect you. They have to protect that softness that's in you. They want to be with you. Wow, that's beautiful, Taurus. So let's see. How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How do they feel about Taurus? How does Taurus's person, how's your soulmate feel about you? Alright, let's see. How does Taurus's soulmate feel about them? Spread your wings. 2 of Wands. Those flew out. 5 of Wands. Solar plexus, reverse. And let's get one more. Alright. Oh, 2 sevens here. No, I'm wrong. Not 2 sevens. A lot of Wands. You got... Wow. So they're extremely passionate about you, Taurus. High Priestess. Okay. So you make... This is about the shadow side, right? So you make them feel like they should really pay attention to their intuition. They probably never did before. They probably didn't... And that's because with you, they have to, right? They have to listen to themselves if they want to understand the connection. And they have to go deep within. They go deep within, they feel drawn and pulled to you. And they feel like there's new directions everywhere. Like, this is not just a card of wanting and being passionate and making a decision to be with you. Because they've definitely made a decision that they want to be with you long term right here. But also that, wow, there's nothing I can't do in life. Maybe I should go here. Maybe I should go there. Maybe I could move across the country. Maybe I could take that, take that trip or that trek or that new journey. So you've opened up there to being spontaneous. So this is about making decisions spontaneously based on your passion and your drive. So maybe they're realizing they want to make a spontaneous decision with you because they just feel like you make them feel spontaneous, make them feel alive. That's what I'm getting, make them feel alive. Also, this is about like spontaneous sexual encounters. With them, of course, with you. So you make them feel spontaneously passionate. Spiritual maturity when it comes to Five of Wands. So where they were conflicted before, like see challenging times here. They know that like you guys can get through anything together. That's what they feel. Like you've been through a lot of strife, you've had a lot of obstacles, and you've overcome them. And not only have you overcome them, but you've both grown stronger together. They also feel like they don't have to they can let their guard down with you. That comes up here too. But also here, this is about like changing your friend circle, picking your battles, but also about not having a lot of drama. So it means like you made them mature past like having, friends or people around them or jobs or surrounding themselves with a good soul tribe. You've taught them about that. Like they become the people they hang around, and those people were dragging them down, and being with you all the time made them realize they don't have to go and just take what they can get when it comes to friends, or be with people, be around people, or even date people who don't serve their highest good. Okay? Solar plexus and worthiness. So this is about receiving blessings and being worthy enough to receive a miracle, to receive something you created specifically, meaning like, wow, I now believe, this is what they feel like. They feel like since they met you, they now believe that they could possibly be lucky enough to receive the things they want in life that are seemingly impossible. They never felt lucky enough before that. They didn't feel like that good things don't happen to me type of person. All good things, happen to those other people, but I'm just a regular person. And now they have all this confidence. Like, nah, you know what? I believe I can succeed, and I do succeed. And something that may have seemed insurmountable before is now like, oh no, I can make it happen. Like this new level of confidence. I love that. Now you have life purpose. So now they're choosing, like I said, choosing their battles. With choosing their battles. So it's like you make them feel like they don't want to just pick any old person to be in a relationship with anymore, or pick people that just want them. They want to align themselves with only the energy that continues them on this journey that they've started now that they have been with you. Okay? So meaning like, no, I don't even want to have negative energy around me, because it takes me away from all the progress I've made, and the people I do have around me, or the things I do in my life will only fuel my passions. Wow, that's really good. They have 2, 5, 3, 7, 9. They have all these wands, very passionate about you, manifesting you because they feel like they've had time away from you. You guys at some point may have had some time apart, and they feel like, no, I've thought about it. I've had enough time apart from my Taurus to know exactly what I want, that I don't want to be apart from my Taurus anymore. And they're really, like I said, listening to their intuition and saying, okay, no, that's my person. Like, I need to not only manifest this person, but I need to manifest a life with my Taurus, a whole life. A lifetime, I'm hearing. Taurus, what a lovely reading. They really love you. They really love you. Let's see now. They chose you too. They wouldn't choose anyone else. How does Taurus, this person, feel about them? Stay optimistic. Let go of control issues. How does Taurus, this person? Forgiving and learning. trust. One more. 5 seems to be y'all's lucky number, and that's y'all's month, right, man? All right. Finances and career. They want to get their finances and career together just to be with you. You deserve love. So they feel like you're everything they deserve. Like I said, all this worthy. You are lovable. They feel like they're really highly focused when it comes to you. Like, they don't want anyone else but you. They have the arrow pointed straight at you because they feel like, no, like, I want to show you how much I feel about you. They're laser focused now on like proving to you how much they love you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will be in your romance. And they want to buy you gifts. What I'm hearing, they want to serve you. They want to serve you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, this is a lot of chivalry. They want to do something nice for you, make you feel honored, make you feel revered. Wow. They also want to give you a child if you don't have one. Let go of control issues. They have a problem with this, okay? They have a problem with you being around other people or not knowing what you're doing, where you're going, or who you're doing it with. But they're also realizing, like, they have to trust you. Yeah, trust. I think you're like the first person they ever really trusted, and they're allowing themselves to trust. They don't trust anyone. This person could have been hurt badly in the past, or the first time they were hurt by whomever, a family member, an ex-lover, whomever. They have never trusted again because they have all this energy of like frustration, defensiveness, hesitancy, conflict. But then in the middle of it all, it's like, no, this is a blessing. Like, so they have like this kind of like polarity about them where they're like, I can't believe I'm gonna let go of my control issues. Like, you make me want to trust. You make me believe in like a higher power, because it's like, here we go, forgiving and learning. As you release the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Right? It's like, no, they're like begging you. At one point they could have begged you to come back because they know they're just so defensive. I'm getting this person is so defensive. Like, they're just scared to let people in, but they let you in. All right, let's get a couple more cards. So, how do you feel about Taurus? How do you feel about Taurus? How's Taurus's person? Intuition. You got that intuition again. Okay, that's a lot of cards. All right, new love or recommitment to love. So some of you, that's like you could just met this person, or you could feel like your love is feeling brand new. They feel like you're their true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. They feel like they want to marry you. What I say? Marriage. This relationship is moving towards sacred union. You could be married to this person already. If you're married to this person already, it's like they love you more than ever. Like, you could have had a rocky moment, and now they feel like, no, I was wrong. I can't live without you, Taurus. If you are single and you're dating, they want to marry you. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting, because they realize, you made them realize through being with you, they've matured to the point where they're like, okay, the reason I held back is because I was, like I said, they were wounded from either their upbringing with their family, whatever, and they're revisiting that now, realizing, no, that's why we were on different pages before. That's why we have different pages. You and this person do not share the same vision because they were too hung up on their own past. You have interference. There could have been a third party at some point. An external party is intruding on this relationship. But then you have intuition. You already know the answer you seek, though. So they could trust their intuition because their intuition was messing with them. Because now they're like, no, we need to play hard. We need to enjoy each other. We need to find the time to laugh, to goof off, and enjoy each other because you're my true love, okay? Alrighty, so Taurus, that's how they feel about you. That's how they feel about you. Alright, let's get some tarot. That was the Three of Wands. So there, you can expect something. Split the deck and you get the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. So they want to tell you they have a big decision that they've made and that they want to jump back into a, maybe take a trip with you. That's what I'm getting, take a trip. Shock you. They want to do something adventurous with you. Something wild. Interesting. They want to let loose. I'm getting, yeah, look at that, Ten of Swords. They want to, Ten of Swords in the Tower. They're going to shock you because this person I'm getting was rigid. They don't want to be rigid anymore. All right, how's Taurus's person feel about them? Get 5 cards. 1. How does Taurus's person feel about them? 2. 3. 4. Why is this all happening? Ooh. Yeah, so how they feel about you is they've been patient. They've been waiting. Another, look, 7s again. 3 7s in the reading. Very lucky. That means 3 7s is 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So you're creating some type of new magic together. You guys have make magic together. Creating something that hasn't existed before, like your connection. But it means choose to enter this in a new refresh energy when you have 3 7s, because this is destiny. So they're reflecting on the past and they're thinking, okay, I don't want to fail at this. I want to do right. What can I do differently this time so that we progress forward in a stable way? Why? Because Taurus, they feel like they want to invest in you. They feel like they want to settle down. They want to give you everything that they have because they love you unconditionally. They love your intuitiveness, your how caring and sweet you are, and how committed you are, and how you seem to know everything about them. They feel like they have to get this they have to have you. Like, they'll even cut everything out of their life or everyone else off just to be with you. Their ego tells them, like, they could be a little jealous. They feel like they don't even want you to be out here considering other options at all. But most importantly, they feel like they have to get you because they just need you and want you so bad. Like, they've never wanted anyone more than they want you, and they want to marry you. They feel like you're their other half person, and they want to build a home with you and a life with you. Okay? That's that twin flame energy. So let's see what needs to be surrendered in this connection. This person needs to work on to be with you. Okay, let's see, or what is being worked on within them that's making them feel this way. Let's see, because they're saying surrender to effortlessness. Yeah, they don't have to. That's that let go of control issues. Stop pushing so hard, and the art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So that's that similar energy that they keep getting. Like, they have to just go with the flow and just. So if they're silent right now, they're learning how to listen to their intuition and not talk themselves out of it or become paranoid, because they have a little bit of paranoia here. They're scared to commit. Like, look at this, darkest fears. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So they're learning to pray and just wait. That's that manifestation energy. Let's get one more. Surrender to miracles. What a beautiful reading. And surrender stubbornness under the deck. Yeah. Be open to miracles occurring in your life and feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt about that miracle. Banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay? So surrender to miracles. You are their miracle. So this is what's happening with your person. How do they feel? They feel like they're finally ready to surrender to you and give you everything that they have and devote themselves to you for life. Wow. Taurus, can I be a Taurus? Can I be a Taurus? In my inside, I'm a Taurus. Because, that's my 7th house. Because I'm a Scorpio rising. So I'm going to claim this. Okay? I love y'all for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye. This video is sponsored by Keen. Everyone deserves a psychic reading. Psychic readings can provide the breakthrough that you never knew you needed. Keen advisors are available 24/7. There's always someone online. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who give guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. As a new Keen customer, you can try your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. Just use the URL trykeen.com/VanessaMoon.